Hello students, I am J. Jagan Babu, Assistant Professor, RMD Engineering College, Department of ECE. The subject code is 22EC301. My subject name is Signals and System Lab Integrated. This is especially for the ECE department second year students. Academic year 2024 to 2025 semester or semester. The nature of the paper will be problematic. The prerequisite of the subject will be circuit theory based on RLC circuit and some theorems and basic laws like Ohm law and Kirchhoff's law. Next prerequisite is mathematics, especially transformations, Z transform, Fourier transform, Laplace transforms. Now directly move to the topic. The unit name is, I'm going to discuss unit number 5. My unit number 5 will be linear time invariant discrete time systems. That is analysis of LTI systems. The topics, I'm going to give a quick review of this unit first. This video takes place a quick review. Topic number 1 is a block diagram representation. Very important. This will be the prerequisite topic, especially for the discrete time signal processing subject. Next topic, difference equation, especially they asked to find impulse response. Next, discrete time Fourier transform and Z transform. Need to analyze with respect to the discrete time systems in difference equations. Convolution sum consists of the methods, convolution methods and other methods. Then simply convolution using the formula methods. So these are the 5 topics. All the topics plays important role in part A, part B and part C. Especially 2 mark question will be convolution. What is convolution? Very important. Then block diagram, basic general equation for block diagram. Okay, we'll move to the topic. A topic I chosen first is a convolution. So all a quick review. So I'm taking a random example question. Convolve the following signal x of n equal to 0.5 power n u of n and h of n is equal to u of n. The same thing you can take any value. Instead of 0.5 you can go with the 0.2 value also. 0.2 power n u of n. The first step, my x of n and h of n is given. You need to apply some transform. Any transform. So discrete time, the best transform will be Z transform as well as the discrete time Fourier transform. So I am taking Z transform. So a power n u of n. What is the Z transform formula? Z by Z minus a. U of n. What is the formula? Z by Z minus 1. Del of n. What is my formula? 1. Okay. The same in Z transform you need to write in the Fourier transform. E power j omega by e power j omega minus a. E power j omega divided by e power j omega minus 1. Del of n 1. So Z transform is Z, Fourier transform is e power j omega. This is both will be the relation. Next, apply the convolution formula. Y of n is equal to x into h. This is called convolution. You are applying in the Z transform, y of z equal to x of z into h of z. Similarly, instead of Z transform, I am going to apply for the discrete time Fourier. So y of e power j omega equal to x of e power j omega, h of e power j omega. Now multiply both the answers. For our first case, my x of n in Z transform is x of z. My h of n in Z transform is h of z. What is my x of n Z transform? 0.5 power n u of n is nothing but z by z minus 0.5. What is my h of n Z transform? Z by z minus 1. Take both the cases, substitute here. Z by z minus 1, z minus 0.5. Once you know what to do, z square by z minus 1, z minus 0.5. Apply partial fraction, find a, b values, find the answer. My answer will be y of n is equal to minus 0.5 power n u of n plus 2 into 1 power n u of n. My a, b values for this respective problem on simplification, a equal to minus 1, b equal to 2. Next one, the same question, find the response of the system using discrete time Fourier. H of n equal to 1 by 2 power n u of n, x of n equal to 3 by 4 power n u of n. You might see the answer, e power j omega by e power j omega minus 1 by 2, e power j omega divided by e power j omega minus 1 by 4. I do the partial fraction, get the a, b value. Your final answer will be 3 into 3 by 4 power n u of n minus 2 into 1 by 2 power n u of n. The corresponding a and b values are 3 and minus 2. Next, one more problem. Find the output of the system with h of n and given 1 by 6 power in u of n, x of n is given 1 by 3 power in u of n. This take as an homework or take as an assignment and try this one. Thank you students, and next class we see some of the topics in the 5th unit as a review.